Every culture has its own shortcuts for communication. Oops. What I mean with this is every culture has its gestures or special sounds. Whoops. I'm not sure if I hit the sound. Or it can also be kind of expressions. For me as a foreigner here in the Philippines, it's quite funny to see how people use shortcuts in their daily communication. This video is about 3 Filipino shortcuts in communication I failed to understand in the beginning, but actually right now I like to use them. It's so funny! The first one I call kiss mouth pointer. So sometimes if people want to point in a direction but they don't really want to talk a lot or to be that noticeable, they just use their mouth like this. For example, if I would ask, "Oh, did you see Jim Boy?" The person I asked maybe would answer, because Jim Boy is over there and he's just washing his clothes or doing whatever. So it took me some time until I understood that this is not a flying kiss, but it's just to point in a specific direction and to show me something. It's so funny! The second one is this. Whoops! Some Filipinos use this kind of whoops as a kind of warning, especially in traffic. So if I'm pulling out, for example, from a parking lot and there is a car crossing, then my passenger in my car would maybe say, "Whoops." I really had to get used to it, because normally if there is a danger occurring in traffic, I'm used to people that shout or say, "Stop!"
Just stop.
But Filipinos sometimes say just, "Whoops." It's so funny! The third one is like, "Ow." These kind of "ow" are sometimes used if the person I'm talking with is surprised. For example, this "ow" could be used by children. If they see, for example, food at the table and they would like to eat it because they think it's for them, and I would tell them, "Oh, that's not for you, that's for someone else," they would maybe just respond like, "Oh." I'm not the best one in using these "ow" because normally it has to be cut at the end, like "ow." In the beginning, I thought that this person saying "ow" would be like a kind of hurt or feel pain, because in Germany we use it as an expression for pain or if something hurts. I personally like to observe how people are communicating, which shortcuts they use, which words they use, how they express themselves. It's very great to dive into a culture and to really understand what people want to tell you by using some kind of sounds or signs. If you have some experiences in your culture or in a different culture on how people communicate in a very special way, just leave me a comment, let me know, and I hope to see you again for my next video. Have a great day.